What's good, neighborhood? It's your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. How y'all feel? What's the deal? Man, y'all come on in the room, man. Let's talk about it. Jorge Linares, Jack Catterall. Just went down in a major. Well, I ain't even gonna hold you. It won't no major way, bro. It won't even like that, bro. We'll talk about it. Let me run the intro real quick.
This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job. From a good dream I wake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me, saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you late. I'll fuck y'all, man. I
ain't even about to run the long intro. Let's just talk about it, man. How y'all feel? What's the deal? What did y'all think of this fight? Jorge Linares, Jack Catterall. Bruh, I almost fell asleep on this fight. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know, I ain't even the one to get up here to be telling you this fight was trash or this fighter was trash. That ain't even my MO. But bruh, boring. Snooze fest. It was, I think Eddie Hearn said it best in the post-fight. Way too much respect. He had too much respect for Jorge Linares. Way too much respect for, man, it was just lack of commitment. Right, Lisa, it was hard for me to stay awake on that one. Man, I'm over here getting sleepy, man. This might be one of the shortest immediate reactions I ever did. Kay said, time for Linares to let it go. 4 losses in a row now, right? Yeah, that might be it, yo. Sheldon Moore said, it was what it was. Man, it was boring. Baby. That's facts. That's facts, right, LeBron? That joint was kind of boring, man. Lot of posing. There was a lot of posing in this fight. It was a lot of this right here. How y'all see? Just a lot of standing in front of them, a lot of pawing, not a lot of commitment. This how they looked too at the end of the fight, like they was just best buds. Oh man, no killer instinct. Jorge is past his expiration date. Like 3-month-old milk. This was bad, man. Did Linares go for it, man? Linares went in there and got a check, man. He pulled it. It was on the Jamel Charlo side of the game. It was on the Jamel Charlo side of the game. My man was like, he ain't gonna get knocked out. I mean, he landed a good shot earlier, first couple rounds, but then he got caught with some good stuff later on. But the biggest thing is, it ain't even about Jorge Linares. He at the end of his career. How my audio sound? Do I need to plug up the soundboard and the mic? Can y'all hear me good? Do I need the soundboard? I'm good. My thing is, this was more about Jack Catterall. Jack Catterall needed to look good. He needed to look impressive. He's the future. He's the younger guy. I'm listening to Jack Catterall at the end. But bro, they're talking about he want to fight Josh Taylor. Never heard of it, baby. Get out of here, bro. That fight is past his date, bro. I ain't checking for Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall. They should have did that a long time ago. That's a wrap. He was like, yeah, I want to face him, you know, because all the nasty things he said about me over the last 18 months. Bro, I don't care. It's over. It's over. Nah, Jack Catterall did not look impressive. He did not look like he wanted to even be in there. Let me plug the mic up anyway. Plug this mic in, man. Yeah, man. Turn this down a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that.
It never heard of it.
I was not happy with that fight, man. Is this better? I know y'all said y'all could hear me before. Is this even better? Truly disappointing, man. This wasn't good. This was not good. This was a boring fight. They better be glad they won't fight on ESPN, because Tim Bradley would have let him have it. He would have been like, man, I'm going to get me a sandwich. You know how Tim Bradley do. Tim Bradley, he was like, man, I'm going to get me some peanuts, something from the concession stand. I just need to take a walk, so I'm fall asleep. Kay said, well, he beat Josh Taylor up last time, so no wonder he wants that fight, that rematch. Yeah, I thought he edged Josh Taylor in that first fight too. But it's man, that fight, man, nobody care about that no more. It's not even a title on the line no more, Kay. Okay, you feel me? There's no title on the line for Josh Taylor. Somebody said stealing during a recession. Yeah, man, that he got paid. They stole my $29.90 or $24.99 for the zone. Got me. I renewed my DAZN subscription. Not happy with the performance of either guy. That's just me, though. That's just me. Hopefully Alexis Rocha puts up a better performance tonight. What time does that fight start? Let me go to the zone. Let me go over here and look on the zone. What time that fight start? Man, that was snooze fest, bro. I was in here trying to stay awake. And y'all know I'm be trying to bash these boxers like that. I don't, but fam. Well, I'm gonna get me a little nap in before this Rocha Centillion. That event that starts at 8 p.m. Shoot, I could probably get me a nap in real quick. The wife and the kids gone for the day. Shoot, I might get me a nap in. Damn, that was bad, man. I ain't asking for that, right? Okay, I ain't asking for that fight no more. Don't care about it. Josh Taylor looked like a shell of himself in his last outing at 140. So why would you want to see that again? Of course you'll beat him now. And then Eddie Hearn talking about, well, we're open to a catch weight. Man, catch these, nigga.
It never heard of it.
I don't want to see that, bro. I don't want to see that even if it was $20, man. Now, granted, if it's on a Saturday, you know, I'm going to watch it. You know, I pay for it already, so I'll watch it. But I ain't asking for that fight. I ain't calling for that fight. It's a wrap. Josh Taylor going to 147. He said, them naps be hitting, G. Hell yeah. I be napping too long, though, man. Yesterday, man, I took a nap. I was supposed to take a nap, then pull up and do a show, talk some shit with y'all. My wife and I, we switch days on fight weekends, right? So if it's a fight Saturday, usually I do the daddy duties on Friday. You know, she'll take Saturday because it's a fight. Man, I put my daughter to bed probably about 9 o'clock. I dozed off about 9:20. I didn't wake up to about 1:45 in the morning. So from like 9 something to 1:45, bro, I was out. Then I woke up and then I couldn't sleep no more. I was up to about 8 o'clock this morning. Yeah, but them naps be hitting, fam. Especially when you get our age, man. Especially on a day like this when everybody gone. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this one up. I ain't got nothing else to say about Jorge Linares. I ain't even gonna pretend, y'all. I ain't gonna stretch this out for 10, 20, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. I wasn't happy with the performance of either guy. I wasn't happy with the style they fought. Real cautious, a lot of caution. Dudes, they didn't give it up. Pause. They didn't give it up for the fans. There was times in there it felt like Catterall could have pressed the action. He did not. You do nothing. You just stand there, do nothing. And he better leave Haney alone and Regis. I don't think Catterall can mess with those guys at 140. I don't. He looked average at best. What belt did they put around him? What belt did he have on? Let me pull up Jack Catterall box rep. What belt you got over there? Okay. WBA Intercontinental Super Light. He got the WBA Intercontinental title. You can keep that, bro.
It never heard of it.
That performance was bad, man. I was not feeling it. Too lovey-dovey, too friendly. Jorge Linares showed him so much respect at the end, too. He was super nice. Talked all kind of trash about Haney after that fight. And Haney beat him worse than this. He got off on Haney in that one round, that round 10 at the end. Other than that, shoot, I thought Haney was cracking them and put on a better performance. This right here was, yeah. Fuck out of here. Intercontinental. Right, Shelton. Lisa and Shelton up here saying they love each other. That's nice. I bet y'all ain't love this fight. I'm out of here, man. I'm about to take me a nap, yo. I'm about to toss. Matter of fact, hold on. I'll let Shelton say what he got to say first. I'm out of here, bro. I'm pissed. Stayed up for this. I stayed up for this show more. I could have took my nap.
You damn sure could. Shit, I should have watched football game. Football game turned out to be pretty good. So I'm watching the fourth quarter now. Missed it for that bullshit ass fight. But hey, the reason why Jorge was talking all that nice shit to Catterall and talking shit to Haney because he don't like Devin Haney.
Why?
Devin Haney ain't the most likable person.
What are you doing?
I mean, brash, you talk a lot of shit. You know, older cats don't like that. Remember, Linares is damn near 50, so he might not be into all that.
Yeah, he looked 50.
He looked good.
No,
he looked good.
No, you talking about his physical shape?
He looks good. I mean, he's 40 years old, so you know he's old. He's an old man. He's 40. That's what he is. He's 40 years old. So
he fought 40 too. He fought 40. Did he land 40 punches throughout the whole fight?
He landed over 100 punches. But you know, most 40-year-olds fight like that. Name me a 40-year-old that looks good in the ring. You name me one. I'm waiting for you.
Bernard Hopkins, Mayweather, Pacquiao, they all
look like no. I mean, that's only one guy. I'm talking about one. That's one guy. You don't see consistent 40-year-olds looking good.
I named 3 of them.
That's one guy, and he's an anomaly. There'll never be another Bernard Hopkins.
3 of them.
Who?
Pacquiao won the title at 40. Beat Keith Thurman at 40.
He wasn't fighting nobody. We knew fucking Broner was shot. Who else? Keith Thurman ain't never been shit. What are you talking about?
Oh, so now Keith Thurman ain't never been shit.
He never been shit. Who did he beat? Tell me who he beat. You tell me what world beater that Keith Thurman beat.
You say he ain't never been shit.
He ain't never really been shit because we know that Sean Porter really wasn't that good. Danny Garcia, damn sure ain't that good. And you know, you can go back to the what's the Puerto Rican guy that almost knocked his motherfucking mouthpiece out, had him running from the body shot? Collazo. Luis Collazo ain't that good. The Riverside Rocky, damn sure ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? He's never really beaten anybody of note.
Sean Porter?
But he has his chance. He has his chance on December 9th to shut me up. He can go out there and beat Stanionis, which I don't think he's going to do.
Oh, you got him.
I think Stanionis going to beat the shit out of him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Stanionis going to fuck him up.
Damn.
He's going to be in the booth talking. You can talk boxing longer than you can do it. Just like what my man Shannon Sharp says, you can talk football longer than you can play it.
Yeah, man, this wasn't a good scrap, bro.
No, it wasn't, because you had an old guy against a guy who's average. I mean, Jack is good, you know, against the Josh Taylors of the world, but we come to find out that Josh Taylor really wasn't what we thought he was. Now, is he?
Well, you keep any prime athlete out the ring for that long, man, and put him in there with a guy who fought 3 times.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that, bro? That's not his fault.
No, that ain't what
he did. He got in the ring and did what he was supposed to do.
Sir, you asked the question. I was trying to answer your question. You said Josh Taylor that good? I can't say he was bad. I'll just say he had ring rust. The dude been out the ring for 469 days. The other guy fought 3 times within that time period.
You talking about when he fought Catterall?
When he fought Tio.
Oh, I ain't talking about Tio. I'm just talking about when he fought Catterall. He looked like trash and got beat. And they gave him a gift because it was in Scotland. It was his first fight in Scotland after winning the undisputed title, so he got a gift. But he actually lost that fight. Then he turns around after that fight. He does a rematch, Catterall, he goes on to fight Steele, and he looks just as bad as he looked against Catterall. So that's 2 fights. And you look the same way, like shit. So maybe you just ain't that good. I mean, you can put it on ring rust. Okay, I get that. Ring rust is a real thing. But you looked like that in the fight before this. You look like shit. And then you come right back a year later and look like shit again. So
I'm not going to say Josh ain't that good. Josh's team doesn't adjust. The team isn't adjusting. They're giving him the same style and everybody sees the tape. You have to adjust that style. You have to add things to your game. He's not adding things to his game.
Well, neither did Errol Spence.
Yeah, and that's why he lost.
A lot of guys don't add shit to their game. That's why they get their ass kicked. But that's not, the other fighter's fault. You know what I'm saying? He should have added the shit. He didn't. Yeah.
Josh is a decent fighter. Josh is a decently skilled fighter.
Well, we'll see, because he got another fight coming up. If he looks like shit 3 times in a row, then he ain't that good. Because 3 times
who's he about to fight now?
Some dude, nobody of note, but it's some dude at 140. Hopefully he can beat them.
Who, Josh Taylor? Let me tell. I'll look it up.
Yeah,
I just called the stream to mess up your nap.
He just called out Catterall after his fight, though. He did just call out Catterall tonight.
He called out Catterall.
He calling out anybody for a check at this point, bro.
Hey, bro, it's a recession, bro. Need a fight, bro. Need a check. Yeah.
Is that KC?
Keith Thurman about to get back in the ring. Yeah, that's me.
That's KP from KC?
It's bad out here, cuz. Man, I just bought some Clorox this morning. It was $6. Shit, a bottle of Clorox Bleach was $6.
Hey, cuz, you know it's bad.
I need a fight. I need a fight.
I'm gonna tell you when it's bad, KP. You know it's bad when somebody gives Keith Thurman a fight.
Hey, Keith out there begging, boy. He probably on his last bit of food stamps, bro. He got to get a fight.
Because Keith don't want to fight nobody. Keith will price himself out in a heartbeat. Well, I need 20 million.
Can't price himself out no more. Food too high.
You gonna take this 800,000 nigga and like it?
I would.
Boy, I'll take that check quick, boy. Shit,
you know goddamn well he talking that 10 and 5 million. You are not getting no 10 or no 5 or no 3 million to fight Imantas Stanionis, who only got 15.
Hey, look it up. When's the last fight that Keith had? Was it who? Barrios?
Yeah.
Barrios. February.
What year was
2022? February of 2022 is the last time he fought.
Damn, bro. That was around the Super Bowl.
Yep.
No, last Super Bowl, not this Super Bowl.
Not this one, yeah. Damn, bro. We don't even know who won that Super Bowl. That's how long ago it's been, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And you know goddamn well he did not get no $3 million to fight Imantas Stanionis. The great Imantas Stanionis.
Nah, he ain't getting no $3 million. He getting $500,000. They out of budget. They ain't got no budget no more, Bad out here, bro. They kept playing around too long, Shelton. They kept playing around too long.
But they tell us, KP, that them PBC guys are big draws, all of them, right? They making big stars over there.
Man.
Ain't that what they tell us?
Keith Thurman never was a big draw.
Oh, that's not what they say. They say Keith was the man at one point.
Keith was a man at one point.
Now, I know, let's not get it twisted now. There was a time where Keith Thurman did carry the PBC. You know that, right?
Where did he carry it to? Because he was the first fight.
He was the first fight on CBS. He was the main event.
Wait, hold on, Mark. He about to name all the networks. That's out of boxing, Mark.
He was the main event. He was the first PBC fight on Fox. He was the main event. And he was the first Fox pay-per-view. He was the main event. Keith Thurman carried him for a while.
You know what? Everybody, all three of us should have knew that PBC was going out of business once they signed Canelo. Because it seems like everybody just signed Canelo out of business.
Canelo took all they goddamn money.
Man, I don't know. They should have paid him. If they would have paid him in pesos, they probably would have been all right.
But that's the thing, right? That's where people get it twisted, KP. PBC's not going out of business. It's just that Showtime doesn't want to be in
in the
business.
PVC business.
Well, it's not Showtime. It's not Showtime. It's Paramount Plus.
It's Paramount.
Paramount Plus bought Showtime, and they audited the books and they said, "Well, this shit is not making as much money as fucking The Chi, so we getting rid of this shit."
So
that's what happened.
So Al told him my office hours is 9 to 5, and they said, "Nah, we need to see that paperwork."
No, they said, "No, we gonna need that office because you don't own that office no more. We do. You need to get up out of that office. Just leave the books there, but get out." That's what they told us.
Leave the books, but get out.
Leave the books, get out.
Leave the books, get out. Damn shame, boy. It's a dirty game.
And when he came back, it was like, we're making way more money off of Dexter reruns than we are fucking with y'all. So,
damn, homie.
That's crazy.
We done fucking
at PBC. You was the man, homie.
We done fucking with y'all.
What up, Stormy B?
OG Stormy B in the building.
Yeah,
Stormy,
we done fucking with y'all, bro.
Did you enjoy that? Because that jump was kind of snoozy for me, bro. Not a lot of action, bro.
Stormy didn't like that shit. I know he didn't. Like watching paint dry. I'm glad I didn't watch it.
Oh, you didn't watch the fight?
Man, I'm moving around, man. It's Saturday, bro. I got stuff to do.
Man, you know Mark's rule, man. You can't comment. You know Mark got that rule. You can't comment on the fight unless you watched it, bro.
I didn't comment on it. I asked him. What did they do? Stand there and watch each other? And that's exactly what they did.
Basically what they did, yeah. That's basically what they did.
Take a picture of me, please.
Yeah, this wasn't good.
He said he pulled a Charlo, so I already knew what he was talking about. You better run for it, run.
Well, it wasn't no run. It wasn't a lot of running, but it was just standing there with a lot of posing.
Yeah, standing there sweating. Look like they was posing for Instagram.
Taking pictures.
Yeah, he didn't really pull a Charlo because Charlo just basically went into survival mode. At least Jorge Linares was moving and trying to act like he wanted to fight. Charlo wasn't even doing that. Charlo was just hoping he can get out of there alive.
Without getting embarrassed. And little did you know, that just got him embarrassed anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I said, you said without getting embarrassed. I said, no, he was just trying to get out of there alive.
Yeah, I was disappointed, man. Disappointed this fight. But shoot, I ain't even gonna hold y'all up too long on this one, man, because y'all know I'm gonna be back for this other fight. Who else on this card with Alexis Rocha? Let me see. Anybody?
Nobody we know.
See what I'm saying? See, they gotta stop doing this shit, man. Dudes be having all these fights, bro, and don't be putting nobody on.
You think Golden Boy makes fight cards thinking about us, Mark Nash? Thinks about you?
They make
fight cards thinking about you, bro. Golden Boy. He know who he making his fight cards thinking about. And it ain't you.
The Medinas, the Guzmans, the Sandovals.
It ain't you, bro.
Ramirez
it
of
ain't
the world.
You.
Those people.
It ain't you.
If you pay attention to American boxing right now, it's pretty much. I mean, we pretty much about to have to learn Spanish. That's what's about to happen. You don't know Spanish. You better learn.
Golden Boy makes their fight cards, and they are not thinking about you, bro.
All right, so I won't be back.
Well, Mark, you can shut it on down, bro.
I'm gonna take a longer nap then. But shit, some of them fights though on these cards though, these undercards, sometimes they be lit. Be some good competition, you know. Watching these the younger guys come up. Let me see who we got. 12-0. Okay, so you got Rocha, 23-1 versus Antillian. That's who's 31-0. 16 knockouts. I know Giovanni. So that should be interesting. But Ramirez, number 48 in the world, is fighting somebody who's number 106 in the world. Shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Why is that the second card before the fight, before the title? But then they got like an IBF world title fight. That's the third fight from the title.
And who's the fighter? Who are the fighters?
Who? For which one?
The IBF world title fight I'm talking about.
Mocino versus Fondor. Gabriela Fundora.
Are you talking about Fundura's sister?
Yeah, the ladies. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody cares about that.
Put them up higher on the card though. Shit. At least they fighting for a title. Shit.
Motherfuckers finna go get their beer and eat their food and get their snacks whenever you put them on the card. That could be the co-main event. Ain't nobody watching it, bro.
Yo, they got Sandoval versus Sandoval on the card. Ricardo Sandoval is fighting Victor Sandoval.
Okay.
I don't know these dudes. I ain't even
Whoever those guys are.
Number 9 and number 10. What division is this? What weight? 5'3", so there's got to be a lightweight. What weight is this? These niggas 111. They 111, 112. Oh man, they're gonna be throwing a lot.
112 pounders. Nobody watching that shit either, man.
They're gonna be throwing a lot of punches.
Ain't nobody watching that shit. Nobody cares about 112 pounders as Bam Rodriguez.
Well, let me get a Stormy B man real quick. He said Catterall is a good fighter. There's a reason the top guys at the weight aren't looking his way. His style isn't pretty. Man, I'm sorry, Stormy B, man. I didn't see him being good or great today. I saw him looking average at best against a guy who was way past his prime. I saw him look average at best tonight. He looked average to me, Showmore. What you think? Did he look good? Did he look great? Did he look average? What you think?
Who, me?
Yeah, what you think of Catterall performance? Was he good, great, average, below average?
He was average. He beat a guy he's supposed to beat.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he beat a guy he's supposed to be. He did what he's supposed to do. He got in the ring. He was, put it this way, the word I would use for Catterall's performance tonight, he was a professional. That's what he was. He got in there and did what he's supposed to do as a professional.
Yeah, I think those guys ain't fighting him at the top because I don't think there's no big money in fighting Catterall.
And it ain't no money in fighting. It ain't no money in fighting.
So they don't have a reason to fight him.
Yeah, there's no money in fighting Jack Catterall. That's for sure.
Probably make more money fighting Rolly.
You definitely make more money fighting Rolly than Jack Catterall. Yeah, you would.
Shit like that, bro.
Can't be ashamed to say that. Of course you would.
Yeah. But I'm gonna shut this one down, man. I'll see y'all on the next one, show. And I ain't got nothing else about this fight, bro. I was disappointed. I wanted them to throw some.
Okay. That sounds like a plan to me, brother. I'll talk to you later tonight.
I'll pull up for that Lexus Rocha. I'll pull up early too, and we can just talk some shit while the fight's going on in the background.
All right, big dog. I'll talk to you later.
All right, my man. All right, man. Love y'all. Hope you love yourself. If not, guess what? God loves you. So does Mark Nash in the neighborhood here at Breaking Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and average fights. Average. That need to be his name, Average Catterall. Cause he ain't jacked nothing up tonight, bro. Average Catterall. That shit was weak, man. And y'all know I don't like to bash these fighters in their performance, but this was average at best, man. Average at best. Too much respect shown from both guys, in my opinion. Way too much respect. Not enough hands been thrown. Sometimes he could have pressed the action. He didn't. And Shelton was like, Linares looked good for his age. That's because he probably drained down to get to that weight, too. When the last time Jorge fought, too? Wasn't he out the ring for quite some time? When the last time Jorge Linares fought? Didn't he have to get married or something? He was like, yo, I got to get married, so I can't fight. Couldn't fight when he wanted to fight. Let me see. Jack Catterall. Okay. Jorge Linares. Wow. Last fight was December of 2022. So he was almost a year out the ring. So this was his fourth loss in a row. Haney. He lost to who else he lose to? Abdullah. Lost to Hamazanian. Then he lost to Jack Catterall.
You never heard of it.
Wrap it up, B. It's time to hang him up. Hang him up, baby. First thing, what up? Lisa said Jack Catterall is a good fighter. It just wasn't his best performance. Okay. I ain't mad at you. Linares went up in weight. Looks bad. Okay, you know what? His last fights were at 135. He ain't fought at 140 since he fought Kano back in 2019. And he missed weight, or maybe that was a catch weight versus Toyagan. Yeah, it might be a wrap for Jorge Linares. 4 losses in a row. And then you go on the distance, taking punishment the whole fight. Need to let it go. What's up, Sir Senior? Sir Senior say, he's all right, but he's not real. He's all right, but he's not real. Yeah, something like that. But all right, man, I love y'all, man. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. I'm going to end this one. I ain't going to keep y'all here all this time for nothing. I'll pull up probably for that Alexis Rocha joint. We can talk some junk about that. And we can, I had the fights on in the background on the members only side of the game. If you're a member to the neighborhood, I had the fights on dazn so you can watch it with us and we can talk some shit. But I'm about to take a nap. Take that much needed nap that this fight has induced. This fight definitely induced a nap. It's your man Nash Breaking Beast. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
This that squad sound.
Yeah, Alexis Rocha and that card, man, they should have some more exciting fights up there. It should be more exciting. Even if you don't know these guys, those lower to mid-level guys, they definitely be throwing their hands more. Definitely be throwing their hands more. And the lack of the lack of skill. I ain't gonna say lack of skill, but the lesser skills, yeah. So they be getting knocked out too. So we'll talk about that one. See y'all in a couple hours. Peace.